Hello, good day everybody. I want to show you well, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Okay, so the good is kind of in the bottoms where we had a lot of rain through July and August, and it's coming back real nice. I had pulled the cows off of these bottoms earlier and then concentrated up on the hills and the knolls where the cows weren't grazing so much. I had the heifers in here. If you came on the grazing tour, you know what I mean. This is the pasture where the heifers were in. So I want to show you, like, this is extremely depleted land. We had pretty close to 8-9 inches of rain through July and August, which is unheard of in southern Saskatchewan. Like, it's just a real oddity. And you can sure see where the land is not doing well. And you can see where maybe it is doing a little better. But what I'm saying here, guys, is this is the places we're going to mark our improvement. If we can get this stuff here, this is all hard pan. When you walk on it, it's like concrete. It's hard. So if we can get this stuff producing, like a week ago, this was all green. It was beautiful green through here. But she's just got no roots in it, guys. The clay and the hard is just really, really, really depleted land. And the roots aren't getting down. So we got to work with what we have. And as you can see, I've got a fair bit of this along this knoll. This was all farmed when my dad bought it. My dad bought this in the late 60s, early 70s. And I remember him farming this. I remember us seeding this back to grass when I was a very small kid. And it was just terrible land. It blew away. All of the topsoil is gone. So this is what we're left with, is very, very depleted land. And up on the knolls, it seems to be doing better in most places. Like there's a lot of patches like this. This whole area of this, like where the cows are and everything, there's places like this. It's going to go backwards real fast. And we're supposed to get some pretty warm weather here coming in. So I just wanted to show you, with all the rain we've had, it doesn't take long when your ground is in poor condition, when you've got depleted land, for your grass to go backwards. And it's a real eye-opener, because you think, wow, it rained in July and August, man, we got her made. If you've got areas like this, you lose a lot. Now, we're not stuck by any means. I mean, I've got other places I can move on to. I'm not bringing them back through here. I've made that decision already. Right now, we're going to go out and graze on some farmland with some volunteer lentils and stuff that came from last year's crop. This year it was durum. Last year volunteer lentils, or last year's red lentils. So with all the rains and stuff, those lentils are coming back. That area up on the hill up by the buildings, you can just see the green tinge in it. That's all lentils. So that's where we're going. We're going to leave this alone to totally recoup and recover as much as it can. I mean, these brown spots, they're done recovering. Their growth has stopped. Maybe we'll get some more rain here this coming week. They're kind of calling for some disturbances coming through. That would be very beneficial to these pockets, to this depleted stuff. I wanted to show you the good, the bad, the ugly, right? Like we show a lot of good. I show a lot of good. But I don't show you a lot of the bad or the ugly. And this is, to me, this is ugly. This is the stuff that we're doing this for, to get it working. Like when I started working this land, this whole bottom down here on this side of that old fence was very, very depleted and alkali and salinity. And I fed bales in there for 3 years straight, just different spot every time, set a bale out, different spot. And I hammered it with bales. I didn't do bale grazing per se, but I fed in that area for 3 years. And then I pulled out and I went up and I started feeding on the knolls. But I've got it growing grass now. Before it was just bare ground all year long. Didn't matter if the cows were there or not, it was bare ground. That's the power of nutrients. And all of the nutrients and all of the topsoil are out of these areas along here. And she's tough to work on these spots. Like it takes a pile of bales and stuff to haul in to work on it. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I've got some options, and I'll disclose them later. But if there is any feeding going on at my place here this fall, I know where it's going to be fed on, and it's going to be fed along this edge. Get some nutrients back out here, and it's just it's so depleted. There's nothing left. I can show you the blow ridges from when it was farmed, and it's not pretty, guys. It's just ugly. Like fence height, blow ridges. It's gross. We lost all of the topsoil in this country through the 30s, and then continued to do tillage and whatnot. And I mean, I'm not knocking anybody. Our fathers and our grandfathers did what they knew. But I hope we know better now, because we took very productive land. Like this land back when this land was settled was very productive, but it was light land and it wasn't treated properly, and it just blew away. And this is what we got left now. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Thanks a lot.